Alright, so keep talking about just kind of what you're thinking about and what you're doing and setting up for, and you're just, like, if basically treat this as maybe, like, I'm like a fairly new instrument client, and, we're in the clouds, and maybe this is the first time I've shot an approach in general, and you're just like, I mean, you're the one flying, because I don't really have enough experience yet to fly the approach myself, but you're explaining everything that you're doing and everything that's going on.
Yep. Alright, so right now we are about 3 miles from Savoy. We are tracking back on our course of 334, and we're tracking 348 right now, so we're going to turn just a little bit to the left here. And then once we get to Savoy, we're going to turn left to air, heading at 264, direct to air. Yeah, I think I had that backwards.
What do you mean?
I think I just read something backwards. So right now we're supposed to be tracking 348, so it's starting to flash. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn to 264 since it's starting to flash.
Okay.
Now we're going to watch our altitude here. Okay, we're doing a standard rate turn.
At 021, maintain 3,000.
Alright, going to 264.
Approach, land 961 at 6,500.
Lance 961, roger that. And did you want flight following with center?
No, that's okay. This is a pretty short flight. I should be fine. Thank you.
Alright, with this we can go ahead and descend down to 3,800 feet, coming inbound to air.
Okay.
Pull my power back a little bit. So we're 2.9 miles from air right now.
Why is it that this keeps flashing? Does that mean we have to turn?
No, it's just telling us what direct track we're on, 266, or what we're supposed to be tracking.
Okay.
Is 266.
Make sure to set it in here. That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Because that'll help people give awareness. That's why it's flashing at you. It wants you to set.
Oh. Okay.
That'll give people. It's two things. One is it gives people awareness of like where they're at and where they're going. Because really, this needs to be the primary means of navigation. Like the map is good for awareness, but that shouldn't be like. It's not like we're just steering back and forth on the pink line, right?
Okay.
And then that'll help them stay oriented to where they're at.
Okay. Alright, so there we go, we're flashing, our air is flashing, so we're going to go ahead and turn an inbound course of 174. We'll do a standard rate turn to 174. Once we're considered established, we'll go ahead and descend down to 2,900 until we've crossed, I think is it FIMAC?
FIMAC, yep.
Okay, so 174, so we're turning left turn to 174, standard rate turn, get a little bit over there.
740 Sierra Papa, contact Lincoln Tower 118.5.
Contact Tower 4 Sierra Papa. Lincoln Tower, 6824 Sierra Papa, or correction, GPS 18.
Cessna 240 Papa Lincoln Tower, circle east for a straight in runway 17, clear to land, wind 180 at 6.
Circle east and clear to land for runway 17. What's your Papa?
Cess 40 Papa, there'll be traffic landing runway 14.
What's your Papa? Alright, so now we're cleared to come down to 2900 since we're considered established. We're on an inbound course of 176 and we're 4.7 from FEMAC right now. We'll go ahead and pull our power back up. Oh, probably 1600 RPM. And our minimums are 2900 till FEMAC. Alright, we're coming up on our minimums. Go ahead and add some power back, stop our descent. Okay, we're 3 miles from FEMAC right now, so we're just going to hold a steady heading, and or steady course rather, and 2900. So we're doing good so far, just wait for it to count down.
Okay. Make sure you keep that synced up, 176.
176. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. 76.
Lincoln Tower, Pat 021 on right base for visual to 14.
Pat 021 Lincoln Tower, runway 14, clear to land, wind 190 at 7.
Clear to land, Pat 021.
Pat 021, traffic on 7 mile final for runway 18 will be sidestepping to 17.
Pat 021.
Alright, as you can tell, if the needle goes to the right, we're going to go to the right, but only by a little bit.
How sensitive is this CDI needle? Like how, like from center to full scale, like what does it take to make it go full scale?
Well, it's a 10-degree difference, if I remember correctly. But, it's twice as sensitive when you're inbound, isn't it?
You're getting close. It's with GPS. It's not radial. You know, GPSs are all straight line type stuff. It's not radial based. So it's 1 mile until we get to the. It's 1 mile from center to full scale until we get to the final approach fix, and then it shifts down to 0.3 miles from center to full scale. 3/10 of a mile.
Okay. Alright, so we're coming up on FEMAC. Okay, after FEMAC, we can descend down to 2,000 feet at the 2.4 nautical miles from 18.
Okay.
So we just crossed FEMAC. We're going to go ahead and descend down to 2,000 feet. Until we get, so 2.4. Okay. There's our minimums of 2,000, so we'll go ahead and stop our descent. Alright, we're still 3.3, we're looking for 2.4.
Okay.
Alright, after we cross 2.4, we can go down to our minimums of 1720. Or are we? Okay, quick question. Are we circling? Doing the circling?
Yeah,
okay.
clear to circle. So.
All right. So our minimums are going to be 1720 plus a buffer, so about 1770 or so.
Okay.
Okay. There's 2. Oh, well, there we go. 2.4. So we'll go ahead and descend down to minimums. Minimums are 1770. Stay on course here. A little bit to the right, just here. Okay, and there's our minimums. Watch that minimum there. Okay, now we're just waiting for the runway to count down. So we're at 18.8 right now. We're waiting for it to count down to 0.
Alright.
I'm not going to go too fast here.
You can pull your head off. That's fine. You're close enough.
Okay.
So what category are we in right now? Like for different aircraft
For category, we would be B.
Okay. What's the minimums again then?
1760.
All right.
Okay.
Not a big difference, but enough to be aware of at least.
Okay.
At 021, where will you be parking?
At 021, Army Guard ramp.
All right, we are clear to land 17.
At 021, turn right on Delta, contact ground point 9er.
Right on Delta, ground point 9er, Pat. 021.
Oh, sure gonna judge my landing too.
Good so far. Smell smoke from field or something burning. Probably a good day to burn calm winds.
Yeah, I know they've been having trouble with wind lately.